Well, good evening everybody. Oh, that was my phone actually giving me a notification. How is everybody today? Welcome back to Sky Children of the Light. Oh, there's a familiar face, at least to me. He's just waiting up there because I'm going to need his assistance probably. Yes, this is, that is Shard. If you like, my namesake. Quietly meditating. So, what have we got going on today? Well, there are two things. Today we have quest number 4 of the season of Radiance. And it is the first day of the Days of Treasure, so we shall endeavour, or I shall endeavour, to take you through both of those, because the quest 4 of the Days of Radiance has some interesting points. I can tell you already that it will involve collecting white and black dyes. One from the Daylight Prairie, and the other one from the Eye of Eden, which is why Shard up there is waiting around so that I can grab him to assist. Now, I did run these earlier today, so I do actually know what I'm doing, so you're not going to hear me reacting in surprise to whatever transpires. I'm already familiar with it. So, without further ado, let's be about it. I thought this was going to be the last event of the season, but in fact it is not. This presumably will be the last event of the season. But let's get the cutscenes out of the way. This is the fairly normal sort of thing. Nothing particularly unusual about this so far. Sit back and enjoy the cutscene. Which I really don't have a lot to say about. I must admit, I was kind of hoping we'd get colours other than white and black. You can already get white and black. But no, apparently they decided to make this completely separate. Yep, nothing to do but wait. What has everybody been up to today? I live streamed The Long Dark as usual this morning. I can't remember how many views I've got from that one so far. 45, 50, something like that. I think I had 20 concurrent watchers. Okay, it says places like Prairie Peaks and Eye of Eden. Well, we're going to go to Prairie Peaks and the Eye of Eden. I presume that means I could actually go and get white light from anywhere which has it. But I like an excuse to go to Prairie Peaks. Where was I? Oh, yes. Yeah, so this morning's live stream was quite good. Picked up a subscriber, which is always nice. And if you follow The Long Dark at all, you may be interested to know that I am in the process of making a bearskin coat. You may also be interested in knowing that I didn't die. And I'm on the way to fixing the various clothes that got semi-destroyed by wolves. I'm just doing the usual sort of start off here. Getting a cupcake to power Nimue through what is to come. Now, I do know where some of the dyes are in the Eye of Eden. I don't know if that's all of them, so what we might well do is find out. Oh, and the account Baron, who just recently achieved 200 wings. Well, rather gratifyingly, she's up to 201. That red shard event turned out to give her the 6th wing available from shard events. So she's up to 201, which is rather nice. I can't turn down a candle cake. And it's on the way, so... You know, now I'm thinking about it. Well, oh, yes, I remember. Yes. Sorry, I was just trying to remember where the red shard was. It's worth 2.5 Ascendant candles if anyone's interested. So it's not too difficult. I'll just pick up the light here. I'm just checking to make sure everything is working. I haven't formed an opinion about the Days of Treasure yet. I've only... I did it earlier, then took a friend through it, so... I did get some rather amusing footage at one point. You'll see what I mean. Well, not exactly, but if you're familiar with Sky players, you'll have a pretty good idea what we got up to at one point. Right, Prairie Peaks, off we go. Yes, I just realised in my description I said Daylight Prairie. I should have said Prairie Peaks. I probably don't have to go here, but I might as well. As has been discussed previously, this is one of my favourite areas. I just wish they'd use it for more things. One of my earliest Sky memories, actually, is going through some of the very earliest quests where you have to go to assist the Moments Guide, and that was at a time when the meditation circles were broken and just didn't work, so it took quite a while before I could do anything that required sitting at a meditation circle. Not the best introduction to the game, I suppose, but it didn't entirely dissuade me. As you can tell, here I am a year later. Now, one thing to bear in mind is that you don't actually get the quest complete notification until you have collected both white and black dies. Oh, that was gratifyingly easy. I hope I don't have to... Oh dear. Oh, alright. I'll settle for that. So I could conceivably just dash off at this point. But as I'm here, I'll pick up the rest of the dies here. There's no actual rush, to be honest, collecting dies. They're a permanent feature. And the red and yellow and green and cyan and blue and purple are quite common. So if you want to dye something, getting enough to do that is actually fairly quick. If you want to dye something that's white or black, well, that takes a little bit more effort. You can only get, apparently, a maximum of 1 of those a day, compared with 4 or 3 of the others. What is it? You can get 4 red, 3 yellow. You can get... well, I can't remember the details, but of the dye pairs, if you look at them... hang on a second, I can show you. If you look at them on the screen, the limits are 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 1, 1. So that's what you can get. Of course, I don't know. I'm sure there's somebody who goes through and collects absolutely all the dyes they possibly can every single day. I think that would drive me slightly crazy. You do sometimes get dyes this far out, so it's always worth checking. I did enjoy Days of Nature, where they dammed the river and there was a underwater krill in this area. That was actually kind of nice. And because the krill was mostly harmless, you had to try really hard to lose lose wings to that krill. And you could avoid him. I don't remember there being those lily pads. Are those new in the last update? Because I first saw them and I thought, oh, Minecraft lily pads. That would be a thing, wouldn't it? If one day Minecraft looked like this. It would make... not sure how they would do blocks in this. Oh, talking of which, I think I heard that fallen trees are making it into Minecraft Java Edition. Apparently that's been a feature of Bedrock for a while. But I don't play Bedrock. Oh, let's see, can you jump on this? Yes, you can. Right, is that everything? I suppose it is. At this point, I need to go back home and grab the assistance of Shard, my male avatar. I don't suppose... no, they didn't. Alright, let's go teleport to him. There he is. Let's go and honk at him a bit. Oh, that was slightly ill-conceived. Now I've just got to go up the hard way. A shard, it has to be said, that does not look like a very dignified posture. Would you please dig your head out of the dirt and pay attention to me? Oh, let's wake him up. And he is going to have to take her. I'm not going to mirror the screen. It's not worth it for this one quick. You can see what's happening there well enough, I think. And that's how you use a second attempt to get your way into Eden if you can't persuade someone else to do it. Oh, come on. You could at least say thank you. And I'll send him home just in case. Oh. Just in case he is needed again. And I'll stash him somewhere out of the way so he's not taking up room. This bit you can't see, you're just going to have to watch Nimue shivering a bit there. Although I'm sure she would be quite irritated if she could actually hear that remark. Right, let's find our black dyes up here. One thing I am not doing is I'm not going beyond Stormlock. That does not strike me as being necessary. They have not yet, as far as I have been able to ascertain, put any dyes down there. I suppose that would be a bit easy. And I don't know... Yeah, they don't seem to have put any down there either. It's the usual waiting game here. And I have a theory that if you're on the downslope, you actually can get through more easily, but I'm not sure. It's something I noticed earlier. So here's the first set of dyes. And you can see there's some black ones there. And so that's it, really. I could go straight back. But I'm not going to. Let's see what else we have here. This is going to be the place to come for black dyes, I think. Something like 20% of the dyes here are black, supposedly. I don't know if they've stuck them anywhere else. I have not. We'll have a look-see. That's good to know. There's a few there. This place is obviously going to get a lot more activity now, which is kind of nice, to be honest. Even if it does smack a little bit of bribery. And this is the section where I don't know if there are any dyes up here. This I don't know, and I have not gone asking, so we will essentially find out together. I'm not even in a position to make a prediction about whether there will be. Oh, there are, I think. I think I saw some. Yes, there are. There are dyes up here. Ah, that's interesting. You don't have very long to get them, though, do you? Oh, that's not too bad. Suppose it depends on... Alright. See how far I can get before I get clobbered. Needless to say, I have made it up here with only one wing before. And wingless, so I know it's quite doable, but wingless just get to crawl if they get hit. Not so easy for people with just one wing, but that was relatively straightforward. It's kind of weird that they would only have that one patch. Aha! Look, we do have more. Okay. And... oh, this is actually kind of good news. It'll encourage people to come up here. Out of more than necessity. Because you don't need... yeah. How about that? Whoops. This is quite manageable, actually, so far. Definitely encourages some looking around. Where have... oh, they're black. No wonder I couldn't see them. Huh. I'm glad I came up here now. This was worth doing. Eee. Nope, you can't have me. Go away. Please be about your business. Nothing to see. These are not the droids you're looking for. Ooh. Is that a reference that still works these days to younger people, or is that only to people who survived the 1970s? I've seen enough memes with it on, I suppose. It's difficult to remain completely uninformed as to what it is. So... oh look! They do have some up here. How fascinating. That is kind of nice. I like that. Oh, come on. Whoa! I forgot about that. So, yes, the ultimate die run. All the way up to Stormlock. Wow, you have to be careful with this. I wonder if that's the last die patch. I need to get myself secreted out the way here. Let's see if this is good enough. Oh, bad timing. Yeah. Ouch. Didn't lose a wing though. That's interesting. Got hit, but not hard enough to bother me. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. Must be wondering what I'm doing. Go, go, go. Yep. Alright, so you can get dyes all the way up to Stormlock. And I'm not going to go further up there. I don't want to accidentally end up in Eden and have to get out of orb. Oh no, it's perfectly harmless for her. She can do that, can't she? Oh dear, that's looked like that was painful. Let's see if I can. Oh no, they're all right. Let's just for the heck of it, let's go back down. Yeah. Ah, that was just me being silly. Yeah, I'm just going to go home at this point. Oh, crap. I did not mean to inconvenience that other player. Oh, well. So, there you have it. That's where all the dyes are, in the Eye of Eden. That's going to infuriate some people. I can almost guarantee it. Let's go and collect our goodies. Good, my goodness. Thank you, sir. I just picked up another subscriber. I just noticed, 98. At this rate, I'm going to have to fulfill my promise to my long dark watchers and do a 3-hour live stream. I promised if I got 100 subscribers, I'd do an extended live stream in the morning for them. An idea which was met with approval. At this rate, I'm going to have to do it tomorrow. That would be amusing. So, usual cutscene. So if you can get up there and take a hit with only one wing, people with more wings have got a much better chance of doing it without losing them. And I am by no means an expert. There are shortcuts and ways to do things and this sort of thing, but if you're actually die hunting, none of those... I say none of those will help. Not really. You pretty much got to go through the whole thing. So actually that turned out pretty much as I would have wanted if asked. There's our prize, and then in 13 days we come back and do whatever this is, and then a bunch of people... This, by the way, is an eminently dyeable cloak. It's quite something. In fact, I'll show you, because you can try it on and you can try your hand at dyeing it. So let us... Yeah, that's a nice cloak. But yes, you can. I think it's more dyeable than any of the others, as if you can see. You can change the entire outer lining, which is rather nice. Can you make the whole thing black? Yes, you can. So that's you want a purple cloak? That's going to be a very popular cloak, I think. Or, what does this one do? Yeah, you can change the trim around here, obviously. Yeah, which is also nice. So does that mean I could actually do an all black cloak? Come on. Oh, you can. Look at that. This is going to be a hugely flexible cloak. I think this is going to be extremely popular, which is nice. I think people will like that. Do I want to give her anything? There is a interesting combination which I think actually looks quite effective, which is just dyeing everything white. Like that. That's actually quite effective, I think, but I'm not going to. So, Days of Radiance. Yeah, that is arguably going to be the most flexible cloak, and everybody's going to have it, I think. So, Days of Treasure. Ooh, now, seeing as I've already done this one once, I know what this one is about. The eye patch and trousers combo is an in-app purchase, in case you're wondering. There it is for £15. The Treasure Seeker's Bounty. The boots are you can get them with tickets, and this should take us to the Starlight Desert. Oh, which spirit shall I pick? Yeah, sorry. I'm going to go and pick the one, actually, who has the same face mask as I do. So, there you go. This is going to be a slight challenge, because I know where that is. And with only one wing, that could definitely be interesting. I may have to get Shard to come and help me, but we'll see how it goes. So at this point you have to go and find your shovel. Now there are 3 bonus tickets available. And there is one. There's one right there. I know it's not really a ticket, but it registers on the screen as a ticket. They've done some nice stuff with the I know it's not really a maze, but it kind of looks like a maze. Hang on. Did I already miss one? No, I don't think so. Oh, there it is. It's actually easier to see if you come at it from the other side. Having it black against the mountain there, yeah, a little awkward, but easier to see when you come back. But yes, I do like what they've done with the maze here. That looks much nicer. I hope it stays this way. I don't want it to be just for the Days of Treasure. Yeah, this is very pleasant. Much better. Some people, by the way, have had lagging problems with this. To which all I can say is I'm afraid you're just going to have to turn your graphics down. But yeah, that's a nice change. Please keep it. Very pleasant. And here's the third coin, treasure coin, whatever it is. So here is my problem. I, with only one wing, in principle, have to get up there. And I don't think I can do it. But we shall try. If I can get high enough, I might just be able to glide to the top. So as they... Oh no, I'll tell you about that later. I've got a short video, but it's not actually part of this. I don't think... I've never tried getting a wingless up here. Oh, you can ride the manta, by the way. In fact, there you go. That's not something I see too often. I don't know where it takes you, so this may just be... I can't remember where it takes you. But, oh, are you going to take me precisely where I want to go? Yes, how about that? Oh, that was actually fortuitous. I wish I could say, oh yes, I do that all the time. No, sorry, I don't. And oh, I am going to have to unlock... I'm going to have to unlock the spirit. Alright. I forgot about that. Oh. Drat. I'm going to have to come back, aren't I? Because I don't think this is... No. I've got to... I thought I had the scolding student. I actually thought I did have the scolding student. Oh no. Huh. Earlier on, I think the scolding student was over here, but alright. Let us dig. Now the place to dig here, I happen to know, because I've done it, is about here. And there's your clue. And you just do it again. Open it up. There we go. Oh yes, I have. I was going to say, of course I've acquired that spirit. I think it's a necessity. So, that's it. That's the first of the days of treasure. Hello, 2 Weird Era. How are you doing? I'm afraid you missed some of the fun. I just ran Nimue here through the 4th quest of the days of the season of Radiance. That's the one where you have to get white and black dyes, and black dyes are now available in the Eye of Eden. So I took Nimue up to Stormlock to find out where all the dyes are. The white dyes, of course, are relatively easy. What are this lot doing? So, do I want to get the spirit? I can't be bothered. Sorry. And, of course, I did the first of the days of treasure. Which is interesting to have a look at how they've changed the Starlight Desert. I don't know why I'm gliding back. I could just go home. But, oh, even rode the manta earlier. Completely by accident, it has to be said, but the manta actually took me all the way up to the whatever that is. I can't remember what it's called. Why am I going back? Oh yes, of course, I know one reason. And this isn't the quickest way of going. I might as well do the dailies. Collecting the purple light's doable. I have to see about the other one. How is your day going, Era? Oh, I haven't. Did I start this? This is the no, I haven't. This is the Little Prince. Oh no, the manta's been in the desert for a long time. I have ridden it before, so yeah, it's not new by any means. You just kind of have to know it's there, and I got lucky. It emerged from the clouds just as I encountered it. So, yeah. Where is it? I can't remember where. Oh, I do remember. It takes you up to that castle up there and to another area beyond it. There's a sort of oval-shaped planetoid thing up there as well, and it will take you there. Where is the manta gone? Has the manta gone? But yeah, you can ride it like any other manta. Yeah, earlier, some of my friends, a couple of my friends and me were here, and of course, because we could pick up the shovel, what did we do? We decided it would be funny to just dig in the sand. It's not funny when there's only one of you, but when there's 4 of you all frantically digging away, that was kind of amusing. Right, so the available... Yes, okay, we've done that. I'm not going to worry to that. Yes, hang on, haven't I been through all this already? I've already gotten the bonus tickets. So, yes, you can get a pair of boots and a shovel. That's a trail spell. And I'm not sure if I want either the boots or the shovel, to be honest. Yes, I did. I did find that out. No, I didn't demonstrate it. No, I found that out earlier today. Now there are more dies available here, actually, which unfortunately I cannot readily reach with this particular account because of her solitary wing, but I'll show you where they are anyway, seeing as I have to go that way. And that is in... Oh, I can never remember what they call this. What do they call this region? I can't remember what they call this. So, But there are dyes available through here. I don't think there are dyes anywhere else in the Vault of Knowledge, though. And at this point, I just have to dash backwards and forwards and hope that somebody on another server is opening it up, or that somebody will take pity upon me and try and assist. Yeah, and that's the other light I've got to catch. The purple light through here is quite easy, even if you're wingless. The problem is, just honking these days is no guarantee you're going to get assistance. Infuriating. Alright, let's see if we can catch this one. I'm not sure that I can. Worth a try. Oh, yes, there we go. Yes, I can get it. Oh, that turned out to be surprisingly easy. So all I've got to do now is get that other door open. Right, let's see what we can do about this door. Oh, let's see. You gonna help? Yes! Thank you. Even though you... Oh. Did you chibi fall through there? Oh, but there's somebody else. That's good. No! Don't do this to me. Alright. Grab the purple light. So if you want the dyes from the Vault of Knowledge, they are up there through that hole, and it's either very difficult or not possible for a single wing to get up there, so I'm not even going to try. But I do know that if I come over here and I wait long enough, the purple light will come down and I can grab it. Here we go. There we go. That was nice and straightforward. Just got to go out and get the final candle, and that's the dailies done. And it only took me 50 minutes. Only 50 minutes. And I think I can safely say that even with narrating roughly what I was doing, I wasn't exactly dawdling. So I'll just grab the last of those candles, and yep, just need the one more. And then what time is it? It is 6:45, which means that in principle... No, I'm not going to be able to get there in time. Didn't I get these already? Yes, I did. In principle, if I'm fast enough, I wonder if I can get to the turtle. Actually, you know what? It might be possible. We'll give it a try. Because technically I've got 6 minutes and it doesn't matter if I'm late to the turtle. Head for the turtle after this. And in answer to the question that no one's ever really asked, yes, I do tend to time these things in that fashion. Assume 5 minutes to get to the start of the turtle event, and you can do that from either of the portals, either in the aviary or in... Come on. I normally allow 5 minutes. You can do it in 4. I should probably do it in 3.5 to be honest, but if you're flying it's a lot easier. Anybody? Nope. They're just gonna talk over there. Right, let's head to the turtle. Actually, this should be relatively quick because I don't have to stop on the way. Yeah, I normally allow 5 minutes. Because I've got all the the candles here, I've got the candles in the butterfly fields, so I can just go straight through and ignore that, and it doesn't matter if I'm a minute late. In fact, it possibly helps, because that gives the turtle time to rise from the depths, if that's what it's going to do. So, loads of time. I know one person who actually goes from she'll go from the ancestors table, aka grandma's, and then go through the, what do they call them, the underground caverns, underground caves, and she goes that way. Says she can do it in 3 minutes, picking up a candle cake on the way. I've never actually tried that. I must give that a bash one day. Oh, I forgot. Ah, yes, that's a little out of my reach at this point. There's a candle cake in the hole there. Huh? Oh, okay. Yes, I can do it. So, visiting 2 of my favourite places today. Awfully tempted to go and visit the 3rd one just for the heck of it. And we have enough height to just glide. I've still got to get that footage so that I can record high flight. Not going to worry too much about picking up dyes. Oh, that's good. Good timing. If I just get out of it. Oh no, I forgot. I haven't done the quests here, so I don't get the flood of mini mantas coming behind me. So I've got to pretty much count on... Yeah, I badly misjudged that jump. I don't think I've got the altitude to... Oh, there's the turtle. Yes, I badly missed that. It's okay, I can get it later. Wow, that was one of the worst glides I think I've done across there ever. Now please, Mr. Turtle, I'll clean up after you. Just don't dive on me, alright? It's always irritating when you actually get here, you find the turtle, you land on the turtle, and then it decides to vanish. Actually, I think I can shut down... Excuse me a second. I can shut down my iPad. I'm not going to need you, Shard. I'm sorry. Oh, yes. That is something that it does. You did that to irritate me, didn't you? Yeah, alright. That's a fair exchange, I think. Do you know, I don't think I've ever had this situation where it's taking me down and I don't have to swim. This is a new one on me. I don't know if this is a glitch or a feature, but I'll accept it either way. Yep. Okay, you're just gonna leave me there to drown? And there was me cleaning up your green leavings. You ungrateful turtle, you. Oh well, seeing as you took me all this way, I will gather up the oysters. Actually, at this rate, I might be able to catch it up. I think, is there a... I thought there was that today? I thought there was actually an oyster in here today, but apparently not. I am misremembering. Oh, this thing is determined to... Well, if you're going to take your time, I'm going to get the rest of the oysters. Which are now nicely visible. Which is a nice touch. Oh, these are very conveniently located. And then we'll check on the turtle before we go over to the other side of the ravine. Where did he go? Is this still... Oh, it's still swimming around down there. Doesn't normally take this long. Yes, I'll get the dyes. I might as well, seeing as they are there, obvious and close by, and it doesn't cost me any time to get them. Where's that turtle gone? Is it still... Oh, it started its climb. Oh, and that turtle honk means there's some light over there that I should want to pick up. And I don't mean the green stuff that is proceeding from the rear end of the turtle, I mean this. Yay. There we go. There we go. And all I've got to do now here is clean up the rest of the light in Sanctuary Islands and then decide what I'm going to do next. Oh my goodness. Hang on. That's not supposed to be here. There's only supposed to... I've already picked up 3 of those. Now, the last time I saw something like this, I experienced a crash. Okay. Alright. Oh, I see, of course. 1 out of 3 bonus tickets found in this area. Gotcha! I see what they've done. So there will be 15. They'll be scattered around the various areas that the treasure hunt is occurring in. Got it. Somehow I missed that piece of information. Nope, I'm trying to spot if that's a rotating disc. Seeing as I'm heading that way anyway, it doesn't really matter if it is or not. I will find out when I get there. Oh, it is one. How about that? Ooh, the wingless are not going to be too happy about that. It's awfully close. Yeah, that's going to take a little finessing. So, tomorrow evening, most likely, I'll be streaming The Long Dark. But, going to possibly do a bit of an experiment on Wednesday. I am going to be reading one of Grimm's fairy tales, or depending on how quickly I get through it, maybe 2. So the experiment is going to be, should I just read it or read it, comment, engage with people in chat? I don't know. We will experiment and see what happens. Missed me. Oh, I didn't even oh, hang on. No, not there. Just had a throwback to an Antonio Banderas movie there. That whole missed me thing. It's from Desperado. Robert Rodriguez. Sequel, sort of, semi, to El Mariachi. Fun movie, just don't go watching it for accurate depiction of how to use firearms, or indeed anything. But it was a fun movie. The sequel, of course, was Once Upon a Time in Mexico. That was actually quite entertaining as well. Johnny Depp's presence in it was, yes, memorable? Is that the right word? Have I not got this one? I have not got this map shrine. How about that? It's kind of ironic. As a wingless, she had all the map shrines up to orbit, but she didn't have this one. Oh, there's others she's missing as well, but in fact, that room we were in earlier, I don't have that. But yeah, as you can see, there's Orbit, and there is all the way up. What am I doing? Oh yes, I'm grabbing the light down here. Oh, and idly wondering where the third coin is. Did I jump down too early? I did not. Oh my goodness, an hour already. I don't know what they're waiting for, unless they're just AFK. Right, I am going to obey the necessities of nature for a minute. I will be back shortly. No, I mean shortly. I'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes, so don't go anywhere if you're watching. And I will see you all very soon. I mean, like, literally. The stream isn't ending. I've just got to take care of my bladder, alright? So, see you then. And I am in the process of coming back. I just got to put my earbuds back in and turn the camera on. And drink some tea. Not necessarily in that order. And I can never remember which of these I got. There we go. Excuse me a second. May as well grab that. Oh, yes, I think I have an idea. If I was the developers, I know precisely where that other coin will be. My guess would be top of that hill over there. So I'll use the geyser to get up there. I mean, that's where I'd stick it at any rate, but... Yep! There it is! What you know. How to think like a developer. Oh! You've switched to YouTube! One weird error and two weird error. Right, so that's all the light and all the coins, which I, silly me, did not realise were here as well. So, where are the other coins likely to be? Do you know? I'm not entirely certain. I'm not entirely bothered. I will just find them when the treasure hunt moves. I assume the treasure hunt will move. Don't think all of those locations on the map were all in the Starlight Desert. Right. Ooh, I have 102 of those. Do I want... That's a thought. Do I want... Oh... Well, now you know where 6 of them are. Let's have a look. See, do I want the... Oh, it's not there for me to try. This is part of the oh, that actually kind of suits her. In a weird sort of way. Alright, so the question is, do I want to see what she's like with a bald head? I don't like the look of bald head and a mask, but maybe I can be tempted. Hang on a second. Let me have a quick look at Twitch, see what it's doing, just in case it's happening to me as well. No, Twitch seems to be functioning normally for me. Yes, it does. Okay. Sorry you were having issues there. Alright. Let's have a quick look. Oh, I haven't picked up the emotes. I may as well pick those up. And this is the one with the cloak. Yeah, not sure I want that. And I think... yeah, let's get that for her, I think. Grab the die. To be honest, yes, I agree with you. I think I got enough to get that. Yeah, let's see what she looks like with the tattooed head. Very quiet today. This is not that unusual, to be honest. Our friends from yesterday, can't remember if they said they could make it or not. Oh. What's this one do? Oh, that's what that one is. Okay. Alright, let's have a quick look and see whether Nimue looks good with a tattooed head. Well, let's dye that. Maybe I'll change my mind. At least it'll match her antlers. And oh, that's... I got the wrong colour, didn't I? Oh, that's alright. No, I didn't. I got the right colour. Did they change the design of that? Do you know, I think they've changed the design of the tattooed head. Because one of my avatars has that, and it wraps all the way over the top. Yeah. If nothing else, it goes... I don't like... The mask isn't really quite the same without the hair, but I'll go with that for a bit. It is always rather amusing when friends and myself have this fashions have a fashion show type thing, and that looks just plain. I'm not at all sure about that. No, I don't think so. It's not her at all. And the flower on the bald head looks better, but it still doesn't really look right. Okay. That's the end of the fashion show for today. We'll just leave it like that and see if I get used to looking at the back of her head that way. That's a different... the one with the tattoos on the side of the head, that's a different hairstyle. I think it's if you have bought into the seasonal stuff, I think you get it that way. Anyway. Oh, it's still her. I mean, the antlers and the mask are a bit of a giveaway. So, what am I going to do now? Oh, might as well go to the... Let's go to the Red Shard event. I should be able to survive that. Yeah, a friend of mine has the one with the tattoo on the side. And again, I think it's if you get the season only, you pay your £9 or £19 or however much it is local currency, you get various bonuses, and I can never be bothered to do that. Although I do not shy away from in-app purchases, as Nimue here demonstrates. So let us knock over the crabs. Yeah, biggest danger today is the crabs, and of course the floating Hujima Whatsits crystals. I wish they had a crouch button. Chibis have a lot easier time doing the ones with the floating things around. Yeah, I tend to keep track of those. I know I pasted a link to the there's a website that does it for you. I know I posted a link to that yesterday. Cool. That was close. There was a time I pretty much religiously did the red shards, and then once you get above 150 wings, there's not much point in doing them just for the wings. If you are wingless, they are worth doing because you can accumulate a surprising number of ascendant candles from this. My wingless, I think, has 72 ascendant candles. So if she ever wants to buy stuff with it, she can. There's somebody on the official Facebook channel. In fact, I think there's two different people that will publish information about today's shard. Alright. All I'm going to do now is get a few of these, I guess. There we go. That was nice and straightforward. Oh yeah, this is one of the catch the manta ones, which I'm a bit too short for. Drat! Too short and not enough flappy. Oh well. Where's a recharge point? Oh, I know. If I hug the spirit, I can get a recharge. Give me a hug, please. Thank you. Once I can get a bit of glide, oh, that was close. Yeah, if I can get airborne, I'm more or less okay. That tends to be the trick. Yeah, there we go. No point in viewing the memory. I don't want the wing. Don't think so. We had people on the way up to... Well, we've got 3 people here. We had people waiting at the polluted geyser. I mean, there are... Oh, look! There's a bonus coin right there. How about that? Oh, they're going home. There's a bonus What's What do you want to bet there's another one at the ice rink? Oh, let's go see. Let's have a look, see if there's one at the ice rink. No, I haven't noticed that they're unusually quiet. You do have occasions where, yes, you are right. No, where you can show up and you don't see a single player, even though you can join friends and what have you. There are definitely occasions on which you just don't see players, and I have no idea what's happening with that. But apart from that, no, it seems perfectly normal. Let's just have a quick look. No, they haven't stuck one in the obvious places, so I'm gonna hazard a guess and say there's one down at the ice rink. We'll whip down there and take a look. Oh, come on. I can normally do that significantly more elegantly. But yeah, I will. I can't remember, Era. Are you did you join my Discord server? Anyway, I will put a community post up on YouTube tomorrow, and I'll post in Discord about the schedule for Wednesday, if anyone's interested. I think Mickey and her friend would be interested. Well, they seemed quite interested yesterday, so. Not immediately seeing a coin where I would half expect. Please don't tell me they stuck one in the please don't tell me they stuck one in the Colosseum and the Citadel. I would. Oh, you know what? It might be under the ice. I'll have a check. That's a distinct possibility, I think. I'll find out in a second. Seeing as I'm here. Yep, I'm going to check the usual places. I have nothing if not time. For some reason I thought it would take me longer to do the Days of Radiance quest and the dailies and the treasure hunt. I must admit I don't like it when there is so many things to do. Do you want tickets or not? Yeah. Do I have any reason for the tickets? I can't think of any, but the boots wouldn't suit her. And I've got no purpose for the shovel. Oh, yeah. There she is, yeah. I suddenly thought, is she carrying her parasol? Yes, she is. So we'll whip down to the Colosseum and see whether anything can be found there. I hope they didn't do something really unpleasant and stick it in the maze. I'm not immediately seeing it around here. I'm not going to go and do an entire circle. Yeah. Okay, so my next bet would be... Oh, hang on. I'm just going to absolutely double, triple check. Nope. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. When they had the Days of Fortune, though, they did stick some of the bonuses under here, but I'm definitely not seeing it. Alright, let's go down to the... oh. No. Alright, we'll go down to... this time, and I really mean it, we'll go down to the Colosseum, check there. Was I hitting E? No, I was not. I thought I was hitting E by mistake. This will be troublesome for new players, because they'll get here and have no idea that there's these places to sit, unless they get up really close and get frustrated. Well, this is a heck of a lot more relaxing than streaming the Long Dark, I can tell you. I used to think you had to actually pick up all the fragments of light, but you don't. It doesn't make any difference. I normally give a spiel here about taking a wingless down here. I do know that there are players with wingless who don't take their wingless accounts down here because of the auto pickups. Strangely, I have not yet found it to be a problem, but I will say, and I had this nearly happen to me once, if you do take a wingless down here and you're with a friend, it is highly advisable that you either A, trust them implicitly, and that they remember that you have a wingless, or B, lead them down, because I did have one friend take me down here, and I think she forgot that I was using a wingless account, and she headed straight for one of the auto pickups. But other than that, I actually find coming down here with a wingless to be quite safe. It's not here. It's not typically a huge deal. Oh, I hadn't heard about that. The flying race? I'm assuming that is a name for something which I know about, but I'm unable to place at the moment. Would the flying race be from the Citadel down to the Colosseum? Because that's actually quite easy with a wingless. Bit bouncy, but it's not hard to do. Alright, so where, oh where, would I put a bonus coin around here? Yeah, no, that's actually, no, you can definitely do that with a wingless. Solo, I mean. It just takes a bit of patience. No, okay, they didn't stick it here. Let's go and check over there. Yeah, it's relatively straightforward. Oh, I didn't get this one. Ooh. I heard a beep. I have a suspicion that might mean my earbuds are dying. Well, if they die, I will go switch over to my headset. Alright, did they stick one by Aurora? Apparently not. Oh, I have picked those up. Okay. I will head into the temple. Maybe they put one there. I wonder if they I wonder if they did something and stuck it up on the shoulder of that statue like they do the wing. I'll find it sooner or later. That's actually the thing I find about running a wingless or even Nimue here with one wing. I actually find it quite relaxing. It's more relaxing than doing a normal account. One of the things is, especially with the wingless, is you don't need as many hearts and candles. So a lot of the urgency is gone. Which I think helps make it more relaxing. Am I going to bother with the dyes? Oh, I want white dye. Oh, what do they say? Patience is a virtue. Alright, I'm not... That is one of the amusing side effects. Excuse me. One of the amusing side effects of trying to do the butterfly thing there while you're moving. You end up flat on your back. Oh heck. Do I want to check up there? No, I don't. I'll worry about it later. Where am I heading now? I don't know. Do I want black dyes? I think I've got enough black dyes, haven't I? To go... Well, no, just to go wingless, just create a new account. Steam is particularly helpful for that. I've only got 4 black. So what I have is I have Steam accounts, and those Steam accounts are then linked to other accounts. For example, if I can use my Steam accounts on my iPad, by the way. But I have, let's see, I've got Apple account. Is it Apple Play? Gameplay? I can't remember. Nintendo. One of my accounts is linked to a Nintendo account. Twitch. Nimue here is actually linked to a Twitch account and a Facebook. There you go. That's all my accounts. Right. How much longer have I got before my stomach starts growling? I've got 25 minutes and it is 25 to 7, of course. So, I just had a thought. Suppose there are no actual bonus coins down there. They're all in the Village of Dreams region. Let's have a look. I know where they might stick a car. Yes. Excuse me while I hum and ha and talk to myself a lot, and my voice is getting thick. I do know of at least one, maybe two places where they might have stuck a bonus coin. My first guess would be up in the hot springs. Let's check the hot springs. Let's see. Did they stick it at the hot springs? They did not. Okay, so much for thinking like a developer. I have been spectacularly unsuccessful at that today. Yes, Hermit Valley. That was one of my other thoughts. And the other thought is Village Theatre. I'll check the village. Have a quick look in the Village Theatre. I haven't been here in a while. Nothing immediately stands out. But yes, Hermit Valley would have been a good choice. I mean, there's so many places that they could stick them around here. That's the only problem. We'll check the theatre itself just on the off chance. No, doesn't look like it. I mean, granted, I haven't done a full and extensive survey, but let's try the changing area. I haven't been down here in a long time. You know you can change your outfits here, right? Yeah, let's try Hermit Valley. I think that's what you mean by the Yeti location. Yeah. Oh! No? So that was where one of them was. Okay. I'm just going to try the obvious places. I'm not going to do an exhaustive search at this point. So how many, let me see. For the Starlight Desert, they were all in the same area. They were actually in a straight line. For the Sanctuary, they were all in, I say the same area. They were all in the Sanctuary. You didn't have to leave the Sanctuary to find them. This would tend to argue that, in principle, if they're following the same pattern, that everything is down at the village. But we'll have a quick look at the Hermit Valley. I suspect if I went and looked at Facebook, I could probably find it right now, but I can't be bothered. Yeah, it's no big deal. I mean, seriously, I don't. I'm trying to think of some reason that Nimue here would need tickets, and I haven't seen anything that she needs them for. Shard, now he will want the boots, I guarantee it. But none of the others will want the shovel or the boots. Alright, let's have a look. So yeah, my guess, if it's going to be up here, would be, well, it's off this way. Of course, if they're being truly malicious, they'll have stuck it in one of the caves next to a wing. Ooh, I wonder if they would do that. I would. And let's just try in here. And if not here, then up top where you start the downhill race. Nope, apparently not. Or let's try up here on the grounds that this is a nice big open area. This is where they have the red shard events when they have them up here. Nope, nope, nobody, nope. Okay. How did I choose the names? What, of my characters? Well, Baron actually started out with other names that I won't go into now. But she actually became Baron when she kind of partnered up with my wingless, Luthien. I don't know why I picked Luthien, but Luthien is obviously from the Silmarillion, and seeing as she was constantly with the same person, it made sense that it would be Baron and Luthien. Baron, even though in Tolkien's world Baron is a man's name, in Turkish Baron is a girl's name. So Baron and Luthien. Shard was from my Minecraft name. My Minecraft gamer tag is Shards of Sanity, and so he became Shard. I mean, this channel would have been called Shards of Sanity, except for the fact that that name was already taken. so it became Shards of Insanity instead. His partner is Arwen. Arwen is also from Tolkien, and I mean the book, not the movies. I read the books long before the movies came out, and when I was very young, and I'm talking very young, I had a minor bit of a crush on Arwen in the books, so Arwen she became. Nimue here. Nimue is the name of the Lady of the Lake in the Arthurian legends, and it's kind of Celtic. So I could have gone with another elf, I suppose, from Tolkien, but I decided I wanted Nimue. So there you go. That's how their names came about. Where have those sadists at that game company put the coins here? There it is! Haha, seen it. Got it. Well, not all their videos, not all their journeys are documented, to be honest. They show up occasionally. Beren and Luthien. Beren shows up most after Nimue. I think the others have all popped up briefly, but I did do a twin account run as an experiment with Beren and Luthien. That was kind of fun, where I mirrored the screen. So there is the other. There's another one. Okay, they do keep them all in the same area. That is good to know. So all I've got to do is figure out a way to get up there. It's atop this building. And, ooh, can I? There we go. There it is. There we go. There's another one. Alright, that is a clue. That means that the other one is probably around here and I don't have to leave the vicinity. Okay, now I want to find the other one. Oh, what do you want to bet they did something like stick it up on the highest tower or something? Oh, I know what I could do. I could glide down from over there. That might help. Now let me think. In the Starlight Desert, they had them more or less in a straight line. In the Sanctuary Islands, actually they were more or less in a straight line, just not a straight line vertically. So if I were to follow that logic, it would be over there somewhere, or actually up by the hot spring. Or would you want to bet they stuck it behind one of the houses? Give me a hug, Dreams Guide. I need a recharge. Oh, just being close to her did that. Given their penchant for hiding spirits behind the houses, it might be worth a quick check. Oh! Do you remember what I said? Given their penchant for hiding things behind the houses. Look, here we go. Here's the final one. Behind the house. So in principle, I've got 6 more to find. Well, that was straightforward in the end. Not too bad. Drat. I just lost my... Oh, hang on a second. Oh, I know what I was going to do just for the heck of it. Hang on a sec. Alright, where else? I didn't make a note of where the locations were on the map, so I think there's 5 locations, so they've probably got one in each region. We've already got the one there. We've got the one from here. We've got the one from the Sanctuary Islands. I don't think there are... I know. I'm going to go check out the Crescent Oasis. Not because I think there's anything there, but I haven't been there in a while, and while in theory it seems a little odd that the only dies we have in the Vaulted Knowledge are ones over there, I am going to just, on the off chance, just because, I'm going to check out the Crescent Oasis. No, I haven't checked out the forest. Not sure I really have the time today. Because this is probably going to be just a 2-hour stream. Not what was yesterday, nearly 3 hours. Yeah, no. I think today I'm just going to do the 2 hours. In a bit. But no, I just had a thought. I don't think I've seen any reference to dyes in the Crescent Oasis, but if I was that game company, I would probably stick dyes in the Crescent Oasis. So that's what I'm going to check out. And besides which, I've been to my other 2 favourite places in the game, so... And this is my other favourite place. Yeah, at first glance it really looks like they didn't stick anything here. And I love the music here anyway, so... Be very careful when you go through here. It is so easy to go out of bounds. trying to think, where would they... Yeah, I'd had to go back and look at the treasure map to find out. I might do that at some point. It's not like I'm in a rush after all. We've got 13 days. Yeah, this is... sorry. If I was going to put dyes in the Vault of Knowledge, I would definitely stuck it here. Which they do not appear to have done. Oh, that's kind of cute. Someone's having a picnic. Alright. No. And I just realised I've hit 2 hours. And my stomach's starting to complain at me. So, I will just go back and look at the desert for a moment. Yes, yeah, that is that's a nice spot. I didn't realise that was there until a friend of mine took me into the office region, and I followed the spirit around, and it mentioned the memorial place, and that's how I found out about that. I can't remember the name of the developer that died. Right, well, I think that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, this is new. I don't remember this. They changed it. Huh. It used to be, I think, that all the quests were over there, and this is the... Huh. I think they changed it. I had no idea. Well, as I said, thanks very much for watching. My next live stream will be tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. That's the Long Dark. And then tomorrow evening, it'll probably be the Long Dark, a different run. Join me if you can, subscribe if you can, leave a like, comment, and so on and so forth, and what have you. And I will see you all next time.